Hi everyone, Jorgelina here. I wanted to just kind of start a new little series on YouTube with all of the things that are available in our drive. So if you've purchased this drive, so basically all of these things that I will be showing in the next few videos come from this drive that is $60. There's about 1,000 things in here, if not more. For being able to complete activities. So I'm going to try to do a video for every one of these. I'm going to start with pixel art just because there's so much more to choose from, and I will be making an activity for my class, and I'm going to try to make activities that kind of go through all of the little bits and pieces that I move around so that you can see or get an idea of what you can do with this. Again, I teach math, so my activities are for math, but you'll see that you can use these for basically everything you can think of. Okay, so start off with our pixel art folder. There's tons to choose from. All of these include pixel arts too. I'm just going to choose one at random. Just go here. As long as it's not a holiday one, I'll be fine with it. This one says Butterfly 7, so I think, maybe not that one. Let's see. Easter. Of course, I'm going to start finding the ones that are Velociraptor with a drop down. We don't want that. Times. Peeping Kitten, but this one has task cards. Let's see, maybe around here. Is there a task card? Of course, this is not going to be as... let's try one of these. How about let's try one of these that we can see. I just wanted to show you how... Actually, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so for example, on this page here, right? So it says, thank you for purchasing. Included, you will find your pixel art activity, right? It's just an intro page. And then over here, some more information. And this is where everything's going to be here. Written instructions if you want them. Video instructions with how to complete the assignments. Link to your pixel art. And then link to your pixel art in Google Sheets. Okay, so if you're working with Excel, you want to use this one. I'm going to be working with Google Sheets, so I'm going to click here. It's going to prompt me to make a copy. I'm going to say yes. Or click make a copy. And here is this pixel activity. There's so much you can do with this. Sometimes I like changing the background colors and things like that, but I'm just going to leave this as is for now, since we're just going to do a straight up activity. Okay, so my activity for this one is going to be on arithmetic and geometric sequences. Alright, and I am a fan of having my activities two-sided so I can split the types of problems. So, insert. I'm just inserting some columns here. And it's okay to insert too many. You're going to delete after anyway. But I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to put this. I'm just going to scroll all the way. I want it at the same height. I'm going to put this all the way over here. Let's do one more to the side right there. See how far I went. Perfect. And then I'm going to take these, and these I'm going to cut. So Control X, not Control C for copy. Control X. Go here and 1, 2, 3, and paste here. So notice how nothing happened to the pixel, but now I have questions on both sides. I'm going to erase the extra columns by selecting and deleting. Alright, and now I have a pixel. Again, this is just my personal preference. And then you'll see how I go through after and just kind of change a little bit of the way things look. I'm going to erase all the extras here. So I'll delete this one, and I'll delete these two. I like my pixels fitting in one page. I feel like that helps my students. I'm going to take, actually we don't need two of these for questions, so I'm going to delete one of each, and I'm going to make this bigger. All right, so on this one, I'm going to put in here, this is going to be for my arithmetic sequences, and the other one's going to be for my geometric. So I'm going to put here, find the next term of the arithmetic sequence. And then on this one, it's going to say, find the next term of the geometric. And I make these slightly smaller so they fit nicer. Perfect. All right, so I have this set up already, and you can do any setup that you want so that you're ready to type in your questions. So for example, on this one, I'm going to put 14, 5, -4. Right, so this is an arithmetic sequence with a common difference of -9. So -4 minus -9. So -4, I don't even know what I'm doing now, plus -9, not minus, is -13. That would be the next in our sequence. Notice how the pixels are going to start going away, and that's okay. So next one, -10, -25, -40. And so I'm just, I've already written these problems down. So on this one, we are adding -15. So it's going to be -55. All right, next one, -5, -23, and -41. I guess I should be putting the to show that it continues on. This one, the common difference is -18. So -59 will be the next one. I didn't write down any positive ones. -28, -13, 2, ... And I'm going slow because, again, this is just trying to just kind of illustrate the different things that you can do. And I will make other ones where I'm doing some moving around, some drop downs and things like that. But for now, this one's good for the video. So this one's growing by 15, so the next one's 17. All right, so I have 4 problems here. I would keep going in this way, adding questions to both sides until I have all questions accounted for. There's 24 on this one. The only thing that's left to do now is to set the answers. So I'm going to set the answers for these 4, and you're going to watch the pixels come back. Okay, so these are the answers, -13. I'm going to scroll down. If you notice, here are the numbers. This is where our answers are going to go, where you see the numbers on the second page. That is the only thing you should see on the second page on these pixels. So this was -13, I believe. I already forgot the number. Yep. So you notice how it changed colors and those pixels came back. -55, -59, and 17. And now our picture is complete again. So it's as easy as that. The next step would be to hide these. The easiest way to hide is to highlight, right? So I'm going to highlight those numbers. I'm going to change the font size to 1, really, really tiny, and then I'm gonna make this white. Right, so that's gone. You're not able to see those numbers in there. Everything looks normal. And then we would go here on sheet 2 and go to right click and hide sheet. Okay, so as simple as that. I am going to continue on and finish off my activity, but if you would like this activity, I will be posting it in our Facebook group. And if you would like the drive that is filled with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these for you to choose from to create your own for $60, you can find that description in the description box. Okay, I'll see you on the next type of activity.